In studio with Faber Drive Cricket and Faber joining me. Good morning.
Hey,
guys.
Yo, good morning. We are doing very good.
You arrived at Fort Francis well, I see.
Yep.
Yeah, I caught a train on the way in. Just ran alongside, threw my knapsack on it, and jumped on.
Hobo style.
Yes.
I like it. I like it. So actually, where were you? You guys doing the 7-second surgery tour?
Yep.
Where were you, and where are you off to next?
We were in Kenora the other night. 2 nights ago, we did a sold-out bar show in Kenora. That was pretty off the hook. We had a great time there. And, we're just working our way west now. We're playing Winnipeg tomorrow. We've got 2 shows in Winnipeg, and then we've got a show in Saskatoon, one in Calgary, Edmonton. Then we'll make it out to the Juno Awards in Calgary.
Junos.
Excellent. So, of course, tonight, 7:30 at the Townsend Theatre playing Fort Francis.
Yeah.
Sold-out show. That must be pretty exciting.
It's the one really cool thing about this show is it's actually the show that sold out the fastest on the tour. This one sold out in about 24 hours, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, we love Fort Francis, man, already. And we've only met you and Adam.
The guy at the restaurant.
And the front desk girl, Jolene, at Le Rendezvous.
Just for some of the listeners, give us a little history of the band, how it all started.
Band started, basically it was me. I was working with producer Joey Moy, who's Nickelback's producer. Joey brought in a buddy of his, Brian Howes, who's worked on Hinder, Daughtry, another really good producer. And started with me and just Brian Howes and Joey. And then it came to the point where I was writing songs and we were recording them in the studio and decided that I needed to start a band. So I was actually teaching drum lessons at the time. And my first drum student was our drummer now, Red Bull, and I asked him if he wanted to try out, and he said sure. So he worked his ass off and got really good over a summer. I mean, he'd been playing with me for about 4 years. I was teaching him for. And then Hensley, my brother, introduced me to him, and he tried out. But I was like, dude, I don't think you're what I'm looking for, after jamming with him for 5 minutes. So he called me back the next day or the day later or 2 days later, and I went to his apartment, and we jammed for, I don't know, I got there at like 7 or 8 at night, and we jammed till like 3 or 4 in the morning. It was awesome.
And then Cricket was the final piece.
Cricket was the final piece, man. We met him at an Easter Sunday church service. He was singing lead backing vocal. It was awesome.
So your album came out, 7-second surgery, doing phenomenal.
Yes.
What's the past year been like?
It's been insane. It's been like an ever-increasing graph.
Yeah, that's one really cool thing about this tour is we did a little headlining run in like the fall of last year, and the turnout to all the shows was good. You know, there was nothing to complain about there. But then now we took about 2 months off the road for Christmas and just to relax and spend some time with friends and family and stuff. And now we're coming back out on the road. We've got a new single, When I'm With You, out.
Yeah.
And like every show is selling out. I think there's been 2 or 3 shows of the entire tour that didn't sell out, and just the response is just keeps growing and growing, getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
We just got a phone call from our manager yesterday too. He said that our song "When I'm With You" on radio right now is like number 3 in Canada. So we're call in and request, please, people.
Pretty impressive.
We're hoping to get a number 1 with this one, but I mean, you know, knock on wood.
Now the tour. That's fake wood, but close enough.
It's got some real wood inside.
Yeah, there you go. Now the tour, you guys alongside Hello Operator.
Yeah.
How did you meet up with these guys?
Their management is the same management as Simple Plans, and they were actually pitched to us by their management. And when we go out on a tour like this, they give us a whole bunch of bands to choose from, and we thought these guys had the coolest songs and the most going on out of all the other bands that were offered to us.
They've actually been on tour with Hillary Duff. We're like, sold.
You can get me in with Hillary. You're my best friend.
That was the final decision maker.
Yeah.
Now I noticed just checking some stuff out for you guys. Really good use of the internet. You got a great website, MySpace page.
Thank you.
Do you think that's helping? With some of your success, being able to update people much quicker than maybe in the past.
There's a blog, like we make video blogs. If you saw that on the MySpace page there, we make them like, we're up to like almost 30 now. And there's a blog that we haven't put up yet, and it's because I was arrested, and we don't really want to get that out there yet. We were just hanging out, and where was it? Truro,
Nova Scotia.
And we were just having a few, and I guess we're getting a little too rowdy and yelling and screaming, and the cops pulled up, and I was just pissed in the parking lot. I didn't realize that was breaking the law, and they threw me in the back of the paddy wagon there, took me out for the night. So that's going to be a video blog pretty soon.
Cool.
Which, whatever, you know.
But you heard it here first on B93.
There you go, yeah.
Second. There was another radio station
really?
we told.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They don't count. They don't count.
That's CBC in Charlottetown.
Yeah.
So, guys, what's in store for tonight? Big show coming up.
Oh, dude, it's going to be awesome. We are stoked. It's sold out, like we were saying. Can't wait. Over 400 people in there.
Yeah.
It's going to be really, really good.
It should be 7:30 at the Townsend Theater. Congratulations to everybody that was able to get tickets. We did say get them fast, and that was definitely the case. Guys, good luck tonight. Anything you want to add before we run?
Yeah, actually, we're involved with a charity called World Vision, and basically what World Vision does is it brings things like clean water, food, medical supplies to third world countries, and you can sponsor children through World Vision, and it's huge. It's making a big impact in the world. Bono, that was the first thing that Bono got involved with when he first started getting involved with charity, and it's a really good organization. So if you can, check it out, worldvision.ca.
Cool. Faber and Cricket from Faber Drive. Tonight they play. Guys, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks so much, man.
Take care.
All right.